This specific profile shows an average monthly return of 13.73%, and this profile is the Golden Pickaxe Balanced Volume. I'm not sure what the VOL stands for, but I would say volume. So the graph looks good. There's quite a few factors that are looking really, really good. Stay tuned because I'm going to share some other things with you that you need to know based on the Golden Pickaxe EA. Hi there my friend, Erom here, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing the Golden Pickaxe EA review. Now, I'm going to share a lot of information with you, and if you haven't seen any one of my previous videos, what I do within these videos, and I've got 9 years worth of forex trading experience, making money online, affiliate marketing, etc. What I'm going to do in this video is I do an extensive review. I delve into as much information as I possibly can based on the myfxbook accounts that they do share, and I physically kind of break down this robot, the performance of it, what you should watch out for, what you should pay attention to, that's of critical importance. And if you're one of those individuals who are interested in information like this, then do stay tuned. Now, before we continue, on your screen right now is a disclaimer. Take some time, read that disclaimer, and let's continue along. So looking at the Golden Pickaxe by Valerie Trading, as you can see, Valerie Trading, and I'll also share with you in just a moment where you can actually get access to this website, Valerie Trading, or to the Golden Pickaxe EA. Now, I'm literally already on the Golden Pickaxe profile or page, we can call it like that, and you can actually watch that video. Now, I've got nothing against the owners or developers of these specific forex trading robots or EA creators. I'm just sharing with you my personal opinion based on my experience. Like I said, 9 years worth of experience. So scrolling down, the most important thing I was looking for is a myfxbook account. In this case, it is not clickable, meaning there was no hyperlink or anything to this specific Golden Pickaxe profiles. I literally went onto Google and I searched for the profile, of which I found it. It's Golden Pickaxe Balanced Vol, and here it says Golden Pickaxe Balanced Vol. Okay, same markets, technical, automated, 1 to 500 leverage. Everything is exactly the same. So this is the myfxbook account, and I'm going to break it down step by step for you. If this is the first time you're watching this video and you've never watched any of my videos, if you find this video of valuable information, please give this video a like. I'd appreciate that. It helps this video rank as quickly as possible within the search engines in order to help more individuals like yourself to make an informed decision whether you should buy it or not. Watch this video, and then by the end of this video you should know. And if you feel like you want to support this channel, look for the super thanks button, which is on your screen right now. Look for that button. If you want to support this button, send me a super thanks. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. So continuing along, first thing, okay, let's delve into the nitty-gritties of it. Before we go into as much detail as we possibly can, stay tuned, because closer to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you where you can get hold of this robot. We're going to talk about VPS services. We're going to talk about forex trading brokers. There's quite a few things you have to pay attention to. Okay, so firstly, the custom analysis. Okay, if the custom analysis is not set, in this case, it is not set, because otherwise the custom analysis, if you click on it or not, it would have brought up a little notification to show that some of the data that is shown and presented to you is modified. In this case, it is not modified. It's a good thing. It's a thumbs up. Reason being, if you click on the custom analysis, you can set the date. So some of the developers, I'm not saying Golden Pickaxe is doing it, but some of the traders out there are doing it. They are hiding trading data from you. And what that means is they don't want to show you how the robot's been performing since it started trading. They don't want to show you the good, the bad sections of the robot. Okay, so in this case, for this one, it's looking phenomenally good. Custom analysis is not set. The track record is not is verified. That is a good thing. Trading privileges are shared, and the live update is ticked as well. Most important is these two. If you don't understand what it is, on the top right hand side, I've done previous videos of other forex trading robots where I do delve into the detail of what the track record is. Okay, next, this is, let's quickly click on the general tab. It is the brokers IC markets. The leverage is 1 to 500. It is a real account. So that already tells you that this account we're looking at right now is a real account. It tells you already what the leverage is. So when you apply or when you want to create an account with a forex trading broker, you already know what leverage you are going after. Okay. Next, what you also want to do is you want to have a look at the start date. In this case, this account started trading the year 2022, and it was added the year 2022, October, started September. That doesn't matter because it pulls the data as from September 12. Okay, the year 2022. Next, you can go to stats. When you look at the gain, you can see it's a 990% gain. The absolute gain is 1,103%. And then what else did I want to share with you? Okay, daily, monthly gains is sitting at about 13.74% or 73%. The drawdown at this point in time shows it as rather high. What is drawdown? Drawdown is the amount of risk you're willing to take within one trade, or all of your trades having to close at that immediate moment. That is what drawdown is. So it's willing to risk about 37% of the account balance in order to make it work. Now in this case, looking at the drawdown of 37.47%, you can actually head to the drawdown tab. When you click on drawdown, you can see in September 2022, the drawdown was quite high. It was at 37%, but ever since then, it became phenomenally low, which is good. This is a very good thing because the lower the drawdown, the better. You want to look at low drawdowns. Okay, so in any forex trading robot, the lower the drawdown, the less the risk, if I can put it like that. Okay, so back to the growth. The growth is looking very, very good, very, very well. You can see the profit. The profit and the balance will look exactly the same. The balance is just showing how the account's been performing with the equity in mind. Same with the growth. You see right at the bottom, there's a small little spike downwards. That was the light orange line is the equity, and the dark orange line is the growth. So that is to show when trades are open, how the actual account balance is moving away from what the current growth is sitting at. So if all the trades had to close, this is where the account would have ended, on the light orange line, in which this case it actually recovered very nicely, very well. I know it's very small, but then again, it's the only way for me to share with you this section right here. Okay, next, the current balance is $1,085.60 Australian dollars. Deposits is 132 Australian dollars. Withdrawals, they've made none. It is live. You can actually click that live and it live updates. That is very important. Okay, something else you want to have a look at. You want to go to the summary tab. Now, before we go to the summary tab, I want to share, let's click on summary, and I want to share something else with you. The first link in the description below this video will bring you over to this page. I'm the owner and founder of Empire Digest. This is my hub, and what this is all about. So when it comes to forex trading, before you just go ahead and you invest in anything, in forex trading robots or stocks or whatever, look, I am no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. I'm just sharing with you my personal opinion based on my experience, things I've done before. So when you look at this, what I'm telling you is you want to build as much passive income as you possibly can before you start sticking your fingers into other things. You know, before you want pieces of pies in other sectors, etc., other niches. So rather build yourself passive income first. This is my main source of income is Empire Digest. This is how I build passive income, and this allows me to do other things like forex trading, like investing, like building other small businesses. And then, but I first have one source that's bringing in income for me, and then I expand. So if you're interested, more than welcome to click the link, the first link in the description below this video. Looking at the summary, okay, so XAUUSD, so that is gold USD. What is the Golden Pickaxe? It actually trades the gold United States dollar pair. Okay, so that's what it's trading. It's trading gold linked to USD. So as you can see, it only trades the gold pair. This is the amount of pips, etc., etc. Total, you can look at the profits. It's made a total of 993 profit. pips, etc., you're more than welcome to check that out. The reason I'm saying checking out the summary, because sometimes forex robots present themselves and sell you on trading only these two pairs, but in actual fact, when you open up the summary, all trading, excuse me, for example, 4 pairs, and when you click on the summary, it only trades 1 pair. Okay, so that's how you determine what pairs they are actually trading and how profitable each and every pair is. Okay, what I do want to have a look at as well is the duration. That is important. Okay, look at the duration. Click on the duration tab, because then you can see how long it actually takes for these trades to close. In this case, about 1 day, 19 hours, which is good. The majority of trades basically trades within this segment right here. Then you've got 2 days, then you've got a trade at 10 days and a lost trade at 11 days. Now, the shorter the trade, the better, because that basically means that as soon as you trade anywhere for 24 hours and longer, you have to start paying overnight swaps. So what is an overnight swap? It's basically a fee you have to pay to your broker. So if the trade ends in a profit, you still pay overnight swaps. If the trade ends in a loss, you still pay overnight swaps. So then it becomes a loss and a loss. So either way, you're going to pay overnight swaps. So try and find, you will struggle to find a robot that closes all of the trades within 24 hours, but then again, try and keep the amount of trading days as short as possible in order not to pay overnight swaps. Okay, I just want to make sure that I covered majority of the things at the time of you watching this video. Just bear with me. Okay, something else you want to have a look at is the monthly analytics. So this tells me my recommendation is when you trade with a forex trading pair, trade with a pair that is, or with a forex trading EA or robot that trades for at least 3 years and longer, or 5 years is even better. It must have a trading history of 3 years or 5 years and longer, because that tells me as an individual who would like to purchase this robot that it's gone through the volatile situations within the market. Now, like we saw, this one started in September. This was they literally doubled the account in the first month, and then they started lowering and kind of fixing the balances, etc. You can see it in the graphs and the monthly percentages, as you can see. Next, the year 2023, this is how it's been performing. It's performing phenomenally well, very well, I must say. Even looking at just the graph itself, it's looking very, very good. So next, the year 2024, look at that. January 2%, February 2%, the month of March is already sitting at 9%. That is crazy. That is just absolutely phenomenal. That is very, very good. So think to yourself, okay, let's go back to these average monthly returns. Let's say you get an average of 13% per month. Start thinking compound interest. So 13.73% plus another 13.73%, that gives you a total. Then 13.73% on top of that, that is what compound interest is, working on the account balance. And then you'll quickly discover what is compound interest and how powerful it is. Look at this. I mean, since the account started the year 2022 September, they made a deposit of Australian dollars, 100 Australian dollars and 32 cents. And the account's already sitting at over 1,000 Australian dollars. That is crazy for such a short period of time. So I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's bad. All I'm saying is that is really good returns. Okay, that is extremely good returns. And then how can you determine when they've made this deposit? What you can do, you can also scroll down, click on the history tab. Once you're on the history tab, you can scroll down, go to the very last page, which in this case is page 29. Scroll back up. As you can see, this is when they've made the deposit when the robot started trading, which was $100.32 Australian dollars, and they haven't made any other deposits in between, and they also have not made any withdrawals. So that is a good thing. And if you find this content to be of interest to you and very valuable, give it a like, leave me a comment below this video. Okay, next, how do you get hold of the Golden Pickaxe Forex robot? What you want to do is the first link in the description below this video will bring you over to this page right here. I want you to scroll down all the way to the bottom. You can actually watch this video, do what you want to do on this page. Like I said, this is for passive income. Next, you want to hover over at the bottom here where it says Forex. Click on the Forex tab. Once you're on the Forex tab, I want you to head over to the Forex Trading Robots tab. This one right here. Click the Learn More button. Once you click the Learn More button, I want you to scroll down to where it says Valerie Trading Industry Leading Expert Advisors. Then you click on the Access Now button. Once you click the Access Now button, it will bring you over to this page right here, and then you will see that there's quite a number of, or quite a few forex trading robots for you to have a look at, with some good returns as well. But we're looking at the Golden Pickaxe. You hover over Expert Advisors, you click on Golden Pickaxe, it will take you down, and then you will see the Golden Pickaxe Forex Robot, and you're more than welcome to start now. It says download for free now. You get a trial period, and then you can take it from there. Something else I want to share with you and talk about is Forex VPS services. So going back just one page, I want to share with you Forex VPS services. So what is a Forex VPS service? A Forex VPS service is a virtual private server. So what that does is you basically take your MT5 or MT4 platform, you install it, you basically rent server space. It becomes like your own computer. As an example, you install your MT4, MT5 on that, and then you attach your robot, you download your robot, you attach it to your charts, and you start trading. So why do I suggest using a Forex VPS service? So a VPS service has got an uptime of usually 99.99%. So what does that mean? It means it runs for 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week, with an uptime of 99.99%. And if they do schedule maintenance, they will let you know ahead of time that, listen, we're doing some scheduled maintenance. You can switch off the robot, you can pause it, and basically close down your bots and everything, let them do the maintenance, and then you just start it up again. They usually do it all in advance, so you don't have to worry about losing any of your money. Okay. Next, the reason also is Forex trading robots uses a lot of indicators, calculations, formulas, etc. And that all makes up a Forex trading robot, an expert advisor. So at any point in time, if there's an interruption with your laptop, with your internet connection, whatever it might be, the robot does not know what to do. It should have taken a trade, it should have closed the trade, it should have taken a profit on the trade, whatever it might be. At that point in time, if there's any interruption with the Forex trading robot, it might end up blowing your account overnight, losing all your money, or it might end up making a lot of money for you. But it's not sustainable. So I would highly recommend trading with a Forex VPS service. So these are just some of the recommended ones, good ones: Scala Hosting, FX Open, AccuWeb Hosting. So any one of the three. At the time of me shooting this video, because I can see the back-end sales that are happening, AccuWeb Hosting is leading the pack at this point in time. I'm not saying it's better than any one of these. I'm just saying it is leading the pack. Okay. Next, I want to talk about Forex brokers. So I'm going to share one Forex broker with you that I have personally been using since the year 2015. So that gives you about 9 years. If you scroll down to where it says Forex Trading Brokers, you can click on Learn More. This is my broker that I have been using for quite some time. It's called FX Open, and I've made numerous withdrawals with them. I still use them. I still trade with FX Open. I do a lot of things with FX Open. So that is my personal broker. Okay. And then that's basically it on the Golden Pickaxe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Leave me a comment, send me a super thanks. Check out the link in the description below this video, and stay tuned, subscribe, because I will definitely see you in my next video. Enjoy.